For the next 8 minutes, you will be prompted to engage in thinking about several specific things. You will be asked to think about whatever comes to your mind, whatever is true for you. Do not spend too much time thinking on any one statement, but allow yourself to think deeply about what comes to mind after each question. Try to allow your thoughts to have a full, free-flow expression. That is, try not to intervene or stop your thinking or be distracted by other things during this 8-minute period. When the 8-minute period is completed, we will give further instructions. Please try to think about a person in your life, someone you know personally, about whom you have neutral feelings. This person may be a neighbor, someone you work with, a recent teacher, a relative, or another person. This should be a person who you do not especially like nor dislike, but someone you know. You feel neutral toward this individual. Take your time in thinking of someone to match the description above. You will have a minute to think about and choose this neutral person. This person will be referred to as P for the follow-up questions. Ready? Begin thinking. What is it about P that makes this person neutral to you? Think about the following. What is the most neutral aspect of P to you? What 3 words describe P that makes him or her neutral to you? Do you think most other people think about P as neutral too? Why is P so neutral in your life? For the next few steps of this activity, please have a piece of paper and a pen or pencil available. Next, please think of a small thing in your life about which you have neutral feelings. This should be an item in your life that is fairly easy to obtain, not expensive to get, and is common or ordinary. Take your time in thinking of something that, for you, is neutral, neither negative or positive. This item should be referred to as S for the follow-up questions. Ready? Begin thinking. When you have thought of a small thing, please write it down. What is it about S that makes it neutral to you? Think about the following. What is the main thing about S that makes it neutral? What 3 words describe why S is neutral for you? Do most people think about S as being neutral? Why is S neutral in your life? Now, think about a place or location in your life, a place or location you have been to, that has neutral value or importance to you. That is, you do not feel particularly negative nor positive about this place or location, just neutral. Take your time in thinking of a place or location that has this neutral meaning to you. This will be referred to as L for the follow-up questions. Ready? Begin thinking. When you have thought up of a place or location, please write it down. What is it about L that makes it neutral for you? Think about the following. What is the most neutral aspect of L to you? What three words describe why you feel neutral about L? Do most people feel neutral about L like you do? Why is L so neutral in your life? Now think of an event that has happened in your life about which you feel neutral. This should be an event you have personally experienced, was neither negative nor positive, but neutral to you. What event comes to mind? Take your time in thinking of this event that has neutral meaning to you. This event will be referred to as E for the follow-up questions. You'll have a minute to identify an event that is important to you. Ready? Begin thinking. When you have thought up of an event, please write it down. What is it that makes E neutral for you? Think about the following. What is the most neutral aspect of E to you? What three words describe why E is neutral to you? Do most people think about E as neutrally as you? Why is E neutral in your life? Now please go to the next step and continue with the study.